Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. So last time we went ahead and completed another dungeon and everything, and we defeated a boss who's like a giant monster full of bats and everything, and yeah, we made our way to this desert town and everything, and now continue on and be doing more of the story mode in this episode. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button as it really helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this now. Before I start, I do want to say, I did do part of this video already. Like, I already started recording for this video, but then I stopped partway through because it got a little long and everything. But, then I went back to check out the video file, and, yeah, it was a little corrupted. It would not work for some reason, so I missed out some of the cutscenes here. So, yeah, here's the thing, I'm supposed to... Like, where I left off in the last episode, I was supposed to go back to the inn and talk to this guy and rest there, and a cutscene would appear. But, since the file was corrupted and everything, you guys won't be able to see that cutscene. But I will, add in what the actual cutscene is right here. I did borrow this clip here from a YouTuber. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description below. So, yeah, that's from his channel and everything. Go check him out. Yeah, so I'm just wanting to show out the cutscenes in some way, so I'll show out the cutscenes that I missed here, and then we'll just get back to it. So right here is where you get a cutscene, and move on here.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello, welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know, it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay? Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleep!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but it would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but... Thank you very much for your business.
Wait! But
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
Alright, that's a cutscene down there. I think you get another one if you come over here to the lake. Because the guy did say to go fill up in the lake. I think there was also a secret cutscene I missed there.
we
Yeah.
filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No
Oh,
way.
come on.
We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these
Aw,
children
man.
to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please,
Come on.
forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey. Wait, aren't you?
No, she's not.
My deepest apologies.
Oh, shut up.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Hey, it
No.
worked, didn't it?
Yeah, true.
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh.
Yeah.
What do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
Yeah.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine
Oh,
by
really?
me.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all. Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
I should get it instead. You're gonna give it to me, right?
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Glass marble, reward from a kid. Just a plain old marble, but it means more than the world to me.
What concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Yeah, it is weird. I think there's also a secret cutscene to be able to stay the night at the inn here, so we're gonna go ahead and try that real fast. I'm pretty sure, at least. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but, come up for her 6 or whatever, dude. Stay the night. Yes, there is. I knew it. Hey, still. Oh, Yuri. Is that what you were going to give us as payment? Yes, it's a memento of my mother. Sorry! Sorry! Your mom, she passed away? Yes, when I was still a child, of course. How about your mother, Yuri? Happened when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looked like. I kind of figured, I see. I always pass away in these kinds of games. I thought that I was special to never have a mother or father while I was growing up. But you and Carol and even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too. Well, in my case, everyone in the lower court helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped to raise me too. I still felt... Shut up, Owl! Lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. Help bring my spirits up a little. What are you doing trying to give away something so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started sharing, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. Shut up, Owl! Be quiet! I had stopped getting lonely. Are you going to get rid of it? We all had to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. And you learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. Yuri, time will come when you're going to need it. You're going to want to evaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were and how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now. You'll regret it later. Maybe you're right. But until then, please take care of her for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. Alright, Estelle. Whatever you say. What is it? There'd be nothing wrong with that either. Mother's memento, a keepsake Estelle received from her late mother. She always carried this with her. It's a key. Oh, it had the key look to it. Well then, alright. So that was a secret cutscene right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a secret cutscene at least. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out of town now. We're gonna just go to the world now, or are we gonna have a cutscene? No, we're not gonna have a cutscene. Just so you guys know, there is also another secret cutscene in that tunnel over there. I don't know if I'm gonna have a clip to it or not, because I can't actually find a clip for that. It was like hard enough as it was. So I need to know where I go here real fast. Okay, so I gotta go this way.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh.
True.
Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him?
I don't know.
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kogorh.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. You coming? What are you doing standing around there? Come on. You know she's thinking about something. Oh. Just can get straight to the cutscene. It stands a Kogorh. Kogorh? Something like that. Oh, brother.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody'd last long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Aren't you hot?
He just did a flip, too.
Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
Is he hallucinating already?
Lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be
And don't say
so
it.
long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right, the cacti. The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever. We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be all right if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
I guess.
But
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Oh, man.
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Yeah, let's do it.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is
I don't
somewhere
know.
in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
I guess a day in the sun.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die
brother.
before I collapse. I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Yes, there is. So, holy crap, I gotta get moving, dude. There's a time limit? Holy crap, I'm out. I wish the camera was a little bit nicer to me, too. So I have to find him within the time limit, dude? Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Let's fill up our water here.
Oh, so it's like...
Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
So this is kind of like the other dungeon where you had to fill up the fill up with air in order to get the light to come out so the monsters wouldn't attack you.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help.
Oh, brother. Huh. How thirsty can you guys be, though?
Canteen filling time.
Me next! We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished,
Really?
let's go.
Let's go. You lose HP gradually as you walk when the water level of the canteen reaches 0. Watch your canteen as you advance. So wait, does that count during fights too? Nobody know. Nobody know. Nobody knows. Okay, so I automatically get it. Okay. So this is kind of like a dungeon and like the overworld combined. Okay, that scared the crap out of me.
Stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
What is up
You in
with you?
such good spirit.
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
I feel like he's just hallucinating.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By
Are you
the
all
way,
hallucinating now?
why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
I
We
see,
need to
old
find
man.
something like a clue soon.
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy. I saw a treasure chest over here, so I had to go get it. It's better be a real one, too. Alright, what do we get? Stone bottle, okay. Thank you, game, for not, like, being a huge pain and saying, oh, you can't get water now, sorry. Oh, you can only fill up so much. Oh, that's gonna affect us, too. I need to find more water here, dude. How far can we go here? So no, he was like double my speed, dude, combined.
Behind. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Such grace.
That's my lineup right here.
Now this is my style.
Here I go, Purity.
I'm gonna go for this one, actually. I feel like this one might be a little bit better here, actually.
Flickering blaze.
Come on. There we go. I love it when he says that. Come on, Wayne, knock him around and bring him back down, or whatever he says. Something like that. Did they get help or something?
Yeah, I feel.
New skill, nice. Alright, I need to bring Excel it in. Well, I mean, I'll sub out Judith for Raven for a bit. And Carol hasn't. No. We'll put you back in the party for Rita. Okay. Let's get back to work for real. Okay, so wait. I fought a monster and my water refilled for some reason. That's fine. Whatever works, dude. Limit bottle. Okay. It's like limit, like Cloud's limit in Smash Bros. Alright. Are we almost... Oh, God. Where am I going here? This is not the right way. There's starfish in the desert. I just thought of that. Alright, thank you for more water there. Alright. We can go out here, right? Thank God.
Oh, I'm out of water.
I sure hope not.
Drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And
Where?
You say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
Yeah!
Huh? The
What?
heat's gone and baked his brains.
Huh? What is he doing?
Oh, Carol,
Oh, no.
be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
It's a mirage.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
Oh, no. Is that real?
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Pharaoh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Huh?
Yeah, right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks,
Oh,
Judith.
that's nice.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Yes.
All right,
Oof.
let's keep moving.
Oh, brother. Oh, hey, a save point. Good to see a save point. Hold on, there's a chest first. Let me grab it. So this is like a resting point. All right, hold on. But you know something's gonna happen up ahead here. All right, let's get this real fast. Rapid shot. Okay, time to quit that too. Nope. Great check. Airstone. Nice. 3 of them. Anything else over here? I just want to be prepared for anything around here. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a boss battle up ahead here, since there's a save point that heals you too. Like when you have a save point that heals you, you know you're in for a treat, dude. I'm assuming I gotta go this way, right? I mean, I'm assuming, right? Oh boy. Here we go again. So we gotta just keep following along with the cactuses here. The sound effects it makes are hilarious, dude. Just saying. I still wish you could run faster in this game, too. Like, that would have made it a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, instead of having a walking button, you should really have a running button. Just saying. Like, what is even the walking button used for? Like, really? I haven't really had to use it once. And my god, time flies around here, dude. Just saying. Oh my god, there's a treasure chest right there.
What the?
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
Is that Patty? Yep. Knew it. Oh no.
It's Yuri. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my
Well, don't.
Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
No, of course she is.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifrid hid. This chest?
I'm surprised
Is that the one
you
I
were
just
able to
found?
find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Intuition.
What?
How unscientific.
That whole quote sounded like something Sandy Squirrel would say. Sandy Cheeks.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides,
Of course it is.
treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maris Stella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only
That
just
sucks.
beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Oh, stop,
Hey.
old man.
If we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna run because there was a guy right behind. Patty joined the party. Nice. The parents?
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kogorh just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Did I miss the chest or something, or did Patty just take it? Oh well. Oh, you're too slow, buddy. Too slow, buddy. Too slow. Too slow, buddy. Oh god, I gotta get that other cactus though. I do like how this is another themed kind of dungeon. You could say it's a dungeon. It's kind of like a combination of a dungeon and or a kana or whatever. Give me my chest. Glowing ribbon. All right. Again, does that mean that was another cutscene? Okay.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
What?
Are
I
you
found him.
okay?
Save him, Estelle.
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
Do you mean this woman? She's right here.
Heal her too.
Please, hold still.
Water.
Wow. They're gonna drink it all. Oh my god, they're gonna drink it all.
Oh, I can feel the life coming back into me.
Oof. They're still going!
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive. Thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're
Oh,
pretty
stop.
crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Mantake?
Wait,
No, it's Mantake.
are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were
I
even
kinda
going to
figured they
come
were
out
them.
into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Might be a way we can get him.
That's right. Just lie down and relax a bit. Hattie, I think that's taking it a little too far.
Yeah, really. You're in the desert.
A bird? In this desert?
It sounds close.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. You'll want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Yes, okay.
Alright. Patty and repeat.
Avast, Repeat! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call! Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth in them, not gray and stolid. So my
What?
age has been the problem.
Wait, Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Maybe. Let's fight one of these bird guys. I want to see if I can lull anybody after the last second here.
Scary.
Scary, scary? Seriously? You just said that? Wow, just like, get out of here now. So, we need to be prepared because I don't know what's coming up ahead here. You know it's going to be a boss battle. See, to say a bird in the desert, but I literally just found a bird in the desert right there. I just spotted him and killed him.
Started.
Yeah, I am. Let's go. Alright. Time to save. Oh boy, just avoid the fights right now. Just get out of here because your water gauge is going down, dude. Alright. He's coming.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
What? Uh-oh. What the heck? The heck are you?
What the? It's disgusting!
You're right, it is.
Way to sneak up on us. What a cowardly monster!
You're right, too.
Monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
No, he's not very happy.
This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn. Looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you
Yeah.
two!
Why doesn't Yuri have a shield? Just saying. I feel like he'd do better with a shield. It would have been nice to have a shield option for him too.
What is this thing?
Oh, or better
How do we
with
deal
shield
with it
option,
if we
should
don't
say.
have to? I guess we have no choice. Heat! Who cares about a little heat?
Okay, this is gonna be an annoying battle, I can tell off the bat here. First of all, he's in the air. Which makes that a little bit annoying there. It's nighttime!
Full strike!
Nice try, big guy. Okay, I can't. Come on, you do more, Yuri. I don't know how I just missed that Wolf Strike, dude. How do I keep missing that Wolf Strike, dude? Is he breathing ice at me or something? Holy cow, you don't want to get hit by that. Oh my god, dude. Estelle, you know what to do. Estelle, you know what to do here. Estelle, you know what to do here. Just saying. Estelle, you're...
Done yet.
Okay, screw Estelle, she's not gonna do it.
Damn it!
This is very dangerous.
Useless. Oh, now she uses first aid, huh? Yeah, she was a little bit earlier. Invincibility frames would have been nice right there, just saying. Hit him down! Well, you used an item, they use an item, dude. Wait, hold up. Let's use another item here. Where is magic lens? Yeah. Oh my god, he's still got so much more HP, dude. He's still got quite a ways here.
Get out of here!
Like this?
Get out of here!
Use that Wolf Strike, Fury.
Get out of here! Full strike!
Can't hit him.
Summary strike!
Like he's too high up.
Take this!
Shield, come on! Like, first of all, I hate battles that don't really give you much of a fair chance of dodging like this one it's appeared to do. You gotta like go into 3D when he attacks like that. It's the only way I can think of. Oh, we won.
We got it, but
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, I level up though.
Nice.
You level up too. You skill happiness. Happiness 2, happiness 3. Level up nice, level up nice. Lots of level ups, that's good.
It vanished.
I don't know. A feather.
What's this?
Nice catch.
I can't go on!
Rita.
Oh, come on.
Carol. The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
Ooh. Judas is already down, dude.
This isn't good.
Oh no. Where are those other two at? They gonna take us back to town or something?
What? A town? That dragon from the Weasand of Kados.
Oh, he saved you?
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
Oh, maybe he won't. Oof.
We collapsed in the desert. And this can't be heaven. Where are we?
He just like, this can't be heaven. I see the chef right here too. Hiding right in the bedroom. Wow, that's a good place to hide, dude. Just saying. Can't even see his beautiful face. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Aha. I'm gonna go see for croquet, whatever. I'll give you this so you can practice. 3 sets of ingredients. Gotta go. Till we meet again. See ya, dude. This is such a weird place to meet, though. Anybody? Oh, hourglass. Sorry, Rita. I'll divide. I'm stealing from Rita right now, dude. Huh? How's it going, dude? All right. You're a chick, I think. Leaving so soon. You're quite welcome to stay as long as you'd like. Thanks, but until my teammates wake up, I think I'm good. What about you? You're awake. Are you alright? You passed out in the town entrance. I guess I'm fine. Nobody else is in here, so they must be awake. Yeah, Patty is.
Good morning.
Those 2 are too.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Oh, stop.
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone
Good
came
question.
to our aid. Though we're not
The
sure
dragon
who.
that we saw?
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
They appear to have been brought here as well.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us. I believe the 2 of them are having a look around town.
I wonder. Was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that
Yeah, it's
monster
just
must
you.
have saved us or something.
A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
They're right too.
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here!
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of
True.
Pharaoh's feathers.
Oh, you know. Rose feather. Feather colored with the flame. It's no ordinary feather.
But why would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Welcome back.
It's you two.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Aw. Look at him jumping up at me.
Safe. You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in
guess.
Yormgen. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Wait, this is Yormgen?
The town
Wow.
that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
You're
Yeah,
right.
true.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them? Yes, we might learn something about Pharaoh that way as well.
I agree.
The Heartland town, Yormgen. Interesting. Reunite with everyone. Okay. Not a normal monster.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogorh?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
Yeah, me three. That box feels though I've seen it somewhere. Can't wait to recall where it was though. I mean, dude, that was 1,000 years ago. I don't think you're gonna remember that limit bottle. Okay. I really don't think you're gonna remember that. Okay, the party's fine. Alright, let's go shopping here. Alright, and what do you say? Well, I'm here to tell you about synthesizing. Oh. You're a different person. Wow, this just throws me off, dude. So +1. Okay, nice. That'll do for today. I'll let you know when I find more information. You're a different person. You're not that same dude. Wow, I feel betrayed now. I feel like that dude just ran away or something. I feel the chief is a great man, but the sage is even greater. The sage will drive us out of any monsters that attack us. Oh, that's nice. So, I don't go this way or the other way. The Colosseum, scene of countless bloody battles, is so thrilling. I want to die in that stone circle someday. That's my dream. Wild, isn't it? It's a shame the Colosseum is so far from here. True, we are pretty far from there now. Like, we travel from one place to the other. We can get there pretty fast. Missing Pharaoh.
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Pharaoh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Pharaoh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
You're welcome. Alright, what do you say, sir? Welcome travelers from so far away. I'm afraid our village doesn't have anything particularly special to offer. I mean, I kind of figured. Are you people from somewhere else? Isn't it pretty here with all the flowers blooming? Yeah, it is. It is, too. What do you say? You came across the sea? You must be so tired. You've been on a ship for so long, too. What? No, Blastia? What's that? What's that? I don't know. It's a thing you use around town. This town is currently facing a terrible crisis. The threat of a giant monster attack. Everyone says we can accomplish anything with the sage by our side, but it's alright to believe that. The sage, huh? Oh, here, it's them. Hold up, before I talk to them, I want to get my treasure chest on over here. A simple tent? Nice. Why am I talking to this person?
That box!
Do you know something about this box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum, too?
Yes. We happened to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
He's like, I wanted to be your love.
All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
Do you know about the clear seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Oh, man.
Hey,
He's got a key.
is that the key?
Could I have the box?
Yeah.
Wow, is this the clear seal crystal?
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert. A Critian?
Critian, huh? Like you.
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we
They don't know what that means.
Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmede Hill in Cair Bakram. But I don't think that Sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the Sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier. So Longchi set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
I guess.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
You'd think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
How old is she anyway?
I was gonna say, it's not 3 years.
Could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that Sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the Sage.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the Sage for me?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go.
Clear steel crystal. Gem inside a red box pointing to the wise one himself. The wise one. Yormgen's weird.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really? There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
Oh, stop. Quit nagging me. Hey, Wolf. Aw, good boy. What about you? If you have a question, you should ask the Sage. You can really depend on him. Our current mayor is too young and unreliable. Oh, that sucks. Sucks to be the mayor, then. How's it going, you two? Kids must be worried. Only they didn't come looking for us. Oh, they came looking for you? Thank you so much for I thought you meant here. Yeah, they came looking for you back there. Want to hurry back to Mantia to see the kids. Okay. Well, good luck to you guys. Switching you lock right there. Alright, what's this kid say? You're a stranger. Oh, yeah. It's a good idea, kid. You shouldn't talk to strangers. Hold on, before I go there. It just looks like there was something over here. Maybe there's something over here. There's a cat here, but meow? I love he had a question mark there, too. Like, meow? He's probably just curious of who I was. It's probably...
Excuse me.
It's you again.
Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times.
You? How have you come to this place?
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
Yeah, true.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier Blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any Blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier Blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
They are most commonly known as apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an apatheia?
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
Whoa!
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock!
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly? Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the Apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But
Yeah,
still,
it is.
there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
Please, tell us what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
Oh, no.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean... me?
No way,
This
right?
being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon. Like in the legend. By Endelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? Against a Child of the Full Moon? What is this power the Child of the Full Moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Endelikeia themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey,
I don't think she will.
Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Entelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
So Pharaoh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Krene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
What's your problem? Always full of mysteries there, Judy.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah. Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
I'm not sure, but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the Child of the Full Moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in Apatheia myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, one day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, really.
Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
Party with everyone, including Rapide. Can I go back in here? I want to see if there's anything hidden here.
have nothing left to say to you.
That sucks.
You're not gonna follow him?
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and Cave Mock too?
There may have been.
Yes.
Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
In science,
For once.
you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Oh, I can walk around here. Nice. Alright, anything hidden here? Any goodies here? Looks like a nice place overall. I want to go up the stairs, dude. No, not now. I'll lose my concentration. I'll lose my concentration. Strange mark. Press that slightly shortens the time mages know after casting a spell. Oh. That could, well, I can't equip it right now. Because a really old key doesn't look like it would open. You need to do that twice there. Alright. So I guess I'll see you later, Rita. So I'm guessing this is like the part where we need to go up and meet with everybody again, I guess. That's what I'm assuming, at least. There's Carol over there. I'll go talk to him next. Hey, Carol. Yeah, it's that part.
We weren't able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
Yeah.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Palestrale's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Good question. Alright, let's go find more of our teammates here. I'm expecting more of a cutscene with those two parents there, but guess not. Alright, who's up next? Estelle or Repeat? Repeat. You're just gonna gruff at us, okay. You guarding her?
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Antilochaea.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri,
and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri.
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life, and I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
Yeah, you gotta decide here, Estelle.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright, that's Estelle down. Need to find the other few people here. There's the old man himself there. Hello.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If Brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of Brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
You sure?
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but Brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
I guess. So I didn't... Judas is not up here, right? Oh, you know Judas. She's gonna be outside of town. I mean, she could be inside the inn, but I really doubt that. He's probably going exploring outside of town, and I'm gonna go over there and say, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" He's like, "Oh, nothing, nothing." Knew it! Why do you always do that?
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes.
Yeah, it was weird. No offense.
Are you going to look for Pharaoh by yourself?
Nah,
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No.
Yeah.
Must be your imagination.
I don't think so. Is that all you'd say? Did that white armor really look that strange on me? Yes. Just saying, yes it did. It looks bad on you. Sorry. Let's think about it. I'm sure you will too. You always gotta think about stuff like that. Oh, Patty, hey, how's it going? Guess you're last.
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Yeah, is it? I guess I will.
It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Ifrid told you your name?
That's my oldest memory.
Hmm.
Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Oh my god. Like the Sandy Cheeks kind of talk right there. It just makes me think of her.
But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow's another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
That's good. Tiger in a pile of dry-eyed dame. Okay. Nice title. Wrestling save 50 gal. Oh, that's cheap. That's a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Alright, please come again. Oh, nobody else is in here. I'll go get my team here. They're probably outside waiting for me or something, right? I'm betting they're outside right now. Maybe they're not exactly outside. They're gonna be right here.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crane and the Wizened of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelikeia, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Belius.
I'd like to meet Belius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Belius?
Yeah. Belius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me, too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Entelikeia hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right.
Really?
Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelikeia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelikeia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Great. The more the merrier.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
It's been a month? 3/9th, everyone. Alright, guys. Well, likes and dislikes first.
Yormgen and Mantake are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
The faces they make in those little cutscenes right there are absolutely hilarious here, dude. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end things off there for now. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.